Unang liwanag sa baler, humahaplos sa bato. Ang barko'y umuunat, parang kamay mong dati. Nakatingin sa daan na di na natin tinahak. Ang hangin ay may alaala ng ngiti't yakap. Saan ka man naroroon, sa tabing dagat o bundok, ang araw ko'y nagbukoy sa landas na iyong iniwan.
It is Tuesday, November 25, 2025. Yeah, we just woke up and yeah, I couldn't really do a McDonald's review because there's just way too much music in there. But we're gonna be going for some breakfast soon. We're gonna be heading out a 3-hour drive to the other resort that we're going to. Langoyon, if I'm correct. That's the correct name. And we're gonna be doing all kinds of touring around the area and checking out the resort and eating a lot of food again. So that's pretty much what we've been doing, is eating all kinds of food that we don't get in the States, which has been awesome.
Iniwan kahit ang oras ay tumakbo, di pa rin nawawala ang pangako nating dalawa sa ilalim ng parehong langit. Hindi ako nagmamadali.
I was about to say something in there, but then the music kicked in, the Christmas music especially. That egg de sal, that was amazing. My goodness, I wish we had that in America. As you can imagine, it's basically a Philippine pandesal, and then they put like egg and cheese within the egg, so that it's mixed within, and then your traditional McDonald's patty. And it was 160 peso. I'll put the translation of the dollar in the description below. Man, I wish we had that. I'm thinking about getting another one again, probably sometime while still here in the Philippines. But yeah, that's a Philippine exclusive. It was good. And yes, they have a drive-thru at the McDonald's. And we got the bus right here. We're gonna go in right now.
Frost rolls lace across the pane. Street lights glow like candle flame. I trace your name in misted glass, half expecting you to pass. Then a footstep in the hush, snowflakes melting in a rush. You're home beneath the Christmas lights, wrapped in scarves and winter nights. No grand parade, just your smile, turning silence into song once more. Teacup steams beside the chair, where your coat still holds the air of pine and train tracks, far off towns, now folded into here and now. Gloves abandoned by the door, like the years we kept in store. Scarves and winter nights, no grand parade, just your smile, turning silence into song once more. All the miles, all the years, dissolve in this quiet sphere, where carols hum through frosted eves and turning silence into song once more. Song once more.
a bit of a pit stop, and we're gonna get some food. Okay, so I just finished both of them. So this is the oyster mushroom chicharron. It's actually barbecue flavored, and this one tastes just like meat. I mean, I think it's like vegetarian or something. But the ingredients are oyster mushroom, coconut oil, flour, and flavoring. Take that with what you want with the flavoring. This one was excellent, very crispy, and has a great flavor at the end. So, and then this one here, pucheron, this is more like the innards of the chicken and then deep fried. This one, I think, was just only oil, salt, and chicken. And to be honest, this one doesn't compare to the other one. This one, even so, they had like a bunch of scale like pieces in there. So the winner would be oyster mushroom chicharron. I'm thinking about buying more when we get back. shake was amazing. Okay, and we're leaving that stop area and we're gonna go to the next. Alright, still a couple more hours to go, so we're gonna fast forward it right now. I didn't film the hot springs, but I jumped in, and yeah, it was really hot, and it was like amazing. So very green though, because it's all sulfur, pretty much. But yeah, as soon as you get out, you become like, it's like really cold afterwards because you were just in the hot water. All right, on the way to the next place.
Gas station, stop, bar to cold drinks, wrote your name on the cups with rim. Tires hum on some baked tire, not too far, not too far. So keep your shit dark below to the roots where stillness grows. Boardwalk creaks beneath my feet, mangrove shadows, cool and sweet. Fairy horn sounds, soft and low, time to finally let it show. Cruising to Langoyon Beach when the palms ain't cold.
Nobody told me that there was gonna be those little chilies in that. I got surprised big time, but it was good. And then this was I guess it was adobo. So yep, and as adobo, pork adobo, delicious.
We walked past the old watchtower, found a shelf shaped like a flower, laughed about that wrong turn back. Now we're never going back. Cruising to Langoyon Beach, where the palms lay close and teach how to let the worries go in the tides of ebb and flow. Cruising to Langoyon Beach, moonlight on the water's reach. This is all I'll ever need. You and me, these trees.
So I would have went in there, but there's a kids training for their class, so didn't want to go bother them. There's a lot of kids too. They're having fun. The next stop should be the resort, and should be fun. We were really close there. Actually, there was a nice breeze, and it was actually pretty cool, so that was nice. Usually we don't get that type of weather out here in the Philippines.
Steam curls from your favorite mug, the one you left behind last June. Now resting on the windowsill, where dawn paints gold on snowdrifts still. You hum a tune.
Check this out, they got Wi-Fi rates here. Look at this colorful little, like, you're gonna put money in here to connect to the Wi-Fi and have all the information how to connect. So 1 peso, that's like less than a penny, about 12 minutes. 5 peso, that's like maybe 1 or 2 cents for 1 hour of internet. 10, that's like about a nickel for 2 hours. And then let's say a dime for 4 hours of internet. They finally got the lights on. They also got the lights on the beach. What's funny is that I'm in like the middle of nowhere right now. And check this out, I can still watch Monday Night Raw right out here. That's cool.
We never needed carols loud, just breath fogging up the glass, and time enough to watch it. Christmas and you're here again. No fanfare, just this quiet din of spoons and cups and logs that crack while love slips softly through the cracks. Through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Alright, and that does it for another episode. I was trying to fight the internet right now. I paid like for an hour's worth of Wi-Fi, but it keeps on cutting out as soon as we get to the rooms over here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and try to work on the podcast. I mean, I say podcast. Work on the blog coming up and all that. Yeah, writing music for it again. So, yeah, I'm gonna see you next time. Okay, looks like it's out of order.